Good morning, children. Now today we are going to discuss few important questions based on mean, in which we have to find out unknown terms. It means that one frequency will not be given and then we have to find out. Here we can see the question that you have to find out x if mean is 42 of the given data. Here the data is that class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70 and 70 to 80. And after its corresponding frequencies are for 0 to 10 it is 7, for 10 to 20 it is 10, for 20 to 30 it is x, for 30 to 40 it is 13, for 40 to 50 it is 25, for 50 to 60 it is 10, for 60 to 70 it is 14, and for 70 to 80 is 9. Now we see that the total sum of frequencies is equals to 88 plus x. We will add all the frequencies and then we get summation f, which is equals to 88 plus x. Now in the next step in our solution, we will find out all the class marks. To find out the class marks, we will add the upper limit and lower limit of every class interval and then divide by 2. Here the class size are same everywhere. All are having a difference of 10. So by finding the first class mark, that is by adding upper limit and lower limit of the class interval and dividing it by 2, we get the corresponding class mark. And then to add the consecutive class marks, we will simply add the class size which is same in the previous class mark. Now by adding 10 in 5 we get 15, adding 10 in 15 we get 25. Similarly, we will add all previous class marks with 10 to get new class marks. If you want to verify any class mark, you can add any class interval, upper and lower limit, and then divide by 2. You will see that you are getting the class mark which we have obtained earlier. You can verify any of the class marks. After finding the class marks, we will find out the product of frequency and corresponding class marks. Here the first f is 7 and first class mark x is 5. So the product of fx is 35. Second f is 10 and the second x is 15. So product of these two is 150. Third frequency is unknown term which we have to find out, and the corresponding x is 25. Multiplied these two to get 25x. Now the fourth frequency is 13 and its corresponding class mark is 35. So we will multiply these two to get 455. The next class mark is 25 and its corresponding next frequency is 25 and its corresponding class mark is 45. These two when multiplied will give it 1125. And furthermore, the product of 10 and 55 is 550. The product of 14 and 65 is 910. And product of 9 and 75 is 675. Now in this way we have obtained all the fx. But after that we have to find out the summation of fx. It means that all fx will be added. When we will add all these fx, we get 3900 plus 25x. Here, when we will add these all fx, 25x will be left, and when we will add all the numbers, we get 3900, and then 25x will be added to make the summation fx equals to 3900 plus 25x. Now we know the formula. It is the direct formula to find out mean, that x bar is equal to summation fx by summation f. Now it is equal to 42 by, since mean is given 42, so we have substituted the value of mean as 42. Summation fx we have obtained 3900 plus 25x. Summation f we have obtained 88 plus x. Now we will do the cross multiplication of 88 plus x to 42. We get 3696 plus 42x, which is equal to 3900 plus 25x. Now simplify it. This 25x is taken in LHS and this 3696 is taken in RHS. So when these taken in RHS, it gives us 204, and when 25x taken in LHS, the difference of 42x and 25x will give us 17x. Now to find out the value of x, we will divide these two terms to get 12. Now we have find out the unknown term from the given frequency. This is an important type of question, but on the same data, I am explaining you one more question in which two frequencies are not given. But in that case, question is a little bit different. Here you see the same question. In question number 2, we have to find out both x and y, where summation f is given to us, that is 100. It means that the total sum of frequencies is given, and mean is again 42. Now the question is given that class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80. And their corresponding frequencies are given. The frequencies are same, but only one frequency has been removed. And for that we have written y. Now the process will remain same to find out the class marks of the given class interval as we have obtained earlier. Now by obtaining the class marks, we will find out the product of fx. It will give us the same terms as in the previous question, but here for y we are having 45y and for x we are having 25x, though it was the same over here in the earlier question. Now after obtaining it, we will add all the fx. If we will add all the fx, then 45y and 25x are left, and other term will be added, which will give us first of all we will find out summation f. Here we will find out all the summations, which is equal to 100. When we will add all the frequencies, we get 63 plus x plus y. But summation f is equal to 100. So x plus y is equal to 100 minus 63, that is equal to 37. And to find out the value of y, we will take this x in RHS. It means that summation f is equal to 63 plus x plus y. And if you want to express for variable y, then we get y is equal to 37 minus x. All these terms are taken in RHS, which will give us y is equal to 37 minus x. And when we will find out summation fx, this summation fx, then we get 2775 plus 25x plus 45y. But we have obtained the value of y over here. So we will substitute the value of y with this one, from equation number 1. So this 45y will be written as 37 minus x. Now further simplification will give us 2775 plus 25x as this number, but when 45 is multiplied to 37 and minus x, it will give us 1675 minus 45x. Now after that we can solve it further, and we see that summation fx can be obtained as 4440. It is the sum of 2775 plus 1665. These two when added will give us 4440, and these two plus 25x minus 45x are there. Now summation fx is equal to 4440 minus 45x plus 25x will give us 4440 minus 20x. This minus 45 plus 25 will be simplified to make minus 20x. Now the formula is known to us. X bar is equal to summation fx by summation f. Summation f is known to us 100, and summation fx we have just obtained 4440 minus 20x. Now simplifying it with mean given 42, we do the cross multiplication over here to make it 4200, and this minus 20x when taken in LHS becomes 20x, and this 4200 will be taken in RHS, and simplification will give us the value of x as 12, because the difference of 4440 and 4200 is equal to 240, and the quotient of 240 and 20 is equal to 12. Now we have obtained that y is equal to 37 minus x. Now substituting the value of x over here, we get 37 minus 12, that is equal to 25. Now the value of x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 25 we have obtained. These type of questions may be asked in the examination, so you have to practice these type of questions by taking from the examples from NCERT or RSWAL, and then make command over these type of questions. Because from statistics OGIV, the graph has been removed, so the questions based on mean, median and mode will be asked. In my next class I will explain you the questions of median and the most important question in medians. Till then you have to practice it.